Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering Bishop. He made his first appearance in The Uncanny X-Men, issue number 282 in November of 1991. His real name is Lucas Bishop, and he stands 6 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 275 pounds, having brown eyes and black hair, although some of the time he's shown being bald. Bishop is the son of mutant Aboriginals of Australia, being from the future timeline of Earth 1191. He possesses the mutant ability to absorb all forms of energy, this even including magical and psionic energies as well. This process is passive, and therefore he doesn't have to concentrate on doing it, and he's always in a state of absorbing energy. He can then use this energy to project blasts and concussive forces, or he can use it to enhance his strength, healing factor, and durability to almost invulnerable states. It has to be noted that although his powers make it hard for him to be hurt with energy-based attacks, he can become overloaded by absorbing too much power. And if he hasn't consciously boosted his durability enough, he can be harmed by basic physical weapons. He's highly trained in hand-to-hand combat, as well as being an expert in swords and multiple future and present-day firearms. His tireless training has also given him the innate ability to always know exactly where he is and know the exact time and date as well. For a long time, Bishop also had a nuclear-powered bionic arm that he took from the X-Man Forge. He used this arm to replace one that had been bitten off by a Predator X, and it was extremely advanced, possessing a time travel device as well as being able to increase his already formidable strength and durability. This powerful arm has subsequently been destroyed though by the sabotaging of Cable, and his real arm has now grown back. Now when Bishop was young, he and his family fled from Australia to North America, but here he ended up being raised in a mutant concentration camp, and this is where he got his distinctive M marking over his right eye. And following the Summers Rebellion, in which everyone banded together to overthrow the Sentinels, Bishop went on to join Xavier's Security Enforcers, also known as XSE. He gradually worked his way up within the organization and eventually became their commander. And this put him on a path that led him to follow mutant criminals to Earth 616. It's here that he ended up joining the modern-day X-Men. He continued to fight mutant crime in Manhattan's District X, and his structured nature led him to join the government side during Marvel's Civil War. After M-Day, Bishop was one of the few mutants to keep his powers, but his disposition changed once he learned of the birth of Hope Summers, the first mutant to be born after M-Day. He then set his mind to destroy the mutant child, who in his timeline had apparently caused the 6-Minute War, the results of which being the deaths of over 1 million people and the US government incarcerating all mutants into their concentration camps. He wanted to stop this future at all costs. This brought him into conflict with Cable, who had dedicated himself to saving the child. In the ensuing battles is when Bishop lost his arm and accidentally shot Professor X. This is when he then took the bionic arm from Forge and escaped into the future. He relentlessly jumped through different timelines, hunting down Cable and Hope, even going as far as allying himself with Strife, the evil clone of Cable. But after many different adventures and battles, Cable ended up trapping Bishop in the far future by sabotaging his time travel device. A long time went by, and although it seemed over for Bishop, he ended up reappearing in the present with a huge chip on his shoulder. He even engaged in battle with the new X-Force team, but it was revealed that the Demon Bear had possessed him and sent him back to the present on a new mission. After a drawn-out fight, Psylocke is able to pull the Demon Bear out of Bishop's mind, and after he later revives from a comatose state, it's shown that his time in the future had given him stronger self-control. He then harbored no ill will towards Hope, and he even went on to help save her life. Now, due to his powers and abilities and his influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Bishop a rating of 8, which is an unforgettable rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.